Let us start with the birthday man. Alim, are you 4 months old?
Hey.
Yeah, 4. Do 4. 4 months old. 4 months old. Try. It's our son's 4 months birthday today.
Yeah.
Help us celebrate this with him.
Alim, can you believe it? Mima, you and I are very proud of each other, I'm sure.
Very.
Yeah.
And you too, try.
Yeah, 4 months, guys. Hey.
I didn't see there's a tutula sitting right here.
Show it.
Can you see right here? That's
Think
a
I'll zoom on
pigeon.
it.
That one. It's here. It's sleeping actually.
Yeah.
It's like a...
Can you take this
Look,
your game somewhere else,
literally,
please?
we're making noise for it.
It's opened his eyes.
It's woken up.
Can you take your noise? No, you
And
take
it
your
seems
sleep somewhere.
old. It might be an old pigeon, baby.
You know when someone just is waking up, they seem very funny. Let the pigeon wake up.
Even if it's a pigeon.
Yeah, let it wake up.
Look at how beautiful the day is. A little man there is running a sing, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the road. Those are matatus. People are busy in work. It's a really beautiful morning. Beautiful rising.
Fresh
With
air.
the trees. Say hi to the trees as well.
Alim did.
Ali, you have greeted your trees. We want to do a small celebration for little man. Just bake a cake and
You're looking at Mima.
call our day a nice day. Sing Ali. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Sir. Hey.
Guys, are you seeing the way he loves his Mima, this young man?
Hey. Yeah. So.
It's making me jealous here. Alim.
You're making me quite jealous.
Like, hey. It's Mima.
Hug. Hug. Mwah.
Young man.
So let's
So
go.
loud.
Let's go inside. Everybody gets to their chores, then we get to baking. Yeah. Okay. So, our new tribe members, our new subscribers, even the new people who have not subscribed yet, you must be wondering. Wapi? Up. Oh yeah. You must be wondering, who is this family? You guys have talked and said everything, but we don't even know who you are.
Welcome to our channel, Rasta Pakistani, and this is our young man here. Yeah. So here it's a Rasta home and a Pakistani wife,
It's a Rasta home.
and we have a young man here, Lion.
He's the perfect example of Rasta Pakistani.
Yeah, he's the Rakistani.
He's the Rakistani.
Yeah. Yeah, so guys, welcome to our channel, and today is this young man's, as Mima said, what?
Birthday! Help us celebrate our little man.
Yeah.
He's just turned 4 months old, tribe.
Can you imagine that, guys? Same day, 4 months ago, Mima was in serious anguish.
By this time, we were holding our little man out. We couldn't believe that he's in our arms. It was unreal.
Yeah, the video is there, guys. That it's crazy.
Actually, by this time we were not holding him yet. Mipa was holding him. I was shivering. Mipa was also, he was worried both sides.
Yeah, Mima, hey. You know, she had bled so much. She needed food. She needed a lot, so she was shivering after giving birth. I don't know if you had something warm.
Yeah, they got me warm water, but I just wanted to go and get inside the blanket.
And hold Alim.
Yeah, and just have my family close by. Yeah, so we live in East Africa, Kenya. Here, our home. This beautiful town you're seeing with all these beautiful trees and breeze. It is Kisumu, East Africa, Kenya.
Yeah. We started our relationship here in Kisumu. I was born here in Kisumu. My wife here in Kisumu. Our son here in Kisumu.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we got married last year, and now our son is here. Our relationship is filled with up and downs. You just have to go and check our channel, our videos to know more. Yeah. So welcome in today's video.
Yes.
Young man has grown so big, guys. Look the way he fits here, man. Gongo, Alim, you look so cute, Gongo.
When he was small, I used to love Gongo.
Alim.
We want to bake his cake, tribe. You comfortable? You ready, little man? We'll go walk outside like this.
It's just chilled.
So Tribe, I hope you're ready to bake with me. Mipa, you help us fix please the light. So we can have.
Who is that part?
It's here, it's here. Here. Happy 4 months, Alim. Happy 4 months. Tribe, help us sing for Alim. We'll bake the cake, we'll sing together.
Are you hearing all that, Alim? Is you ready?
Someone goes like, we are real African. Like this method it proves we're true Africans.
Why?
True African spirit.
Doing the wires like this and connecting it direct.
Yeah.
When which other African does it? Let us know in the comment section, guys, by the way. Yeah, if there's anyone else who does it. Not that we condone it. We do not condone.
Yeah, we do not. So yeah, my ingredients, let me start preparing my ingredients first. I have eggs. How is little man here behind me?
Just-
Good little man.
Just looking around.
The eggs are there. We need to get a chicken soon so we can have fresh eggs. Yeah, eggs, blue band. This is margarine. We have blue band around the world. I have icing sugar. Alim, see, are you seeing? What side is your face? Alim, see icing sugar, okay?
You seen?
Did you see icing sugar? It's here. This will make your icing. So I want to make a marble cake. It's a mixture of white and black cake. I learned to bake very young. Actually, you must be wondering where I learned to cook. Time. My mom loves cooking.
Thanks, Mama.
Little man, are you alright? Are you sword actor?
He's just looking. This is you looking at Alim.
So once more, welcome to our new tribe members. Welcome home. I hope you guys have subscribed because here in Rakistani home, there's lots of great experiences for you.
Yeah.
Thumbnail.
And you, young man?
Yeah. Yeah, my little man.
So calm.
Yeah.
He just wants to vlog. So you see, guys,
Very interested
see
in
his
the
eyes?
camera.
It's like, I want to vlog.
You Tribe, you said you loved seeing little man in his trousers. Yeah, he looks sword actor.
You'll see him again in it soon.
Yeah,
again,
you'll
man.
see him more and more. Now he's growing, so now he's growing out of the onesies and growing into trousers.
Yeah, so let me start
Yeah,
cooking.
let me now get to baking.
Baking, not cooking.
Yeah, I'm baking today actually, and I'm going to start preheating the oven. But first, let me get out some equipment, everything that I need for the baking process. Little man is alright?
Yeah, maybe here we see it.
Yeah, let me put
He's even getting tired now.
Inaweza two doors.
Yeah, you can sleep. So calm.
Baby, please help me get out hizi mdomo za.
It's gone.
I think they're up here.
Up here.
Alim.
Ni moja ama mbili?
Maybe.
There's one crazy.
Yes, flour. This is okay. It's still chapati flour, but it's chapati flour has no baking powder in it.
That's good.
Okay, so I'm just putting my ingredients together so that I can show Tribe what I'm going to be using. This is cocoa powder. Here I have
This is
sugar.
cocoa powder, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to write down for you guys the exact ingredients, like the exact quantities.
This is brown sugar.
This is brown sugar, which I'll use. Brown sugar, blue band, margarine. This is a 3-egg cake because we are 3. Baking powder.
Chapa mandazi.
Baking powder because our flour does not have baking powder. This is white flour.
Eggs, chapati flour.
And essence. Let me come with my
Icing. Blue band. This is the machine that is going to whip it and whisk it.
and vanilla essence. And then obviously with every sweet, a pinch of salt. Salt, yes. So before I'm going to start by mixing them here. I will show you guys the process as I mix.
Let me pause it.
Yes, in between washing my hands.
We're here with Alim. He's teething so much, guys. He's just biting. Look.
Have you ever seen such handsome cameraman anywhere? Try leave a like for my cameraman.
Hey, that was your Mima. Guys, have you noticed by the Alim started picking his senses? Like he can see, he can hear, his senses have really picked up, he can feel.
So I'm going to read out the quantities to you guys. I'm keeping my eggs aside. I want to measure these ingredients on the side. It's raining or storming. Just the things that I need for now, I'm going to keep close. The ones I don't need, I'm going to keep away. Icing sugar is for the icing, so you can go away. Eggs, I don't need more. Just need these ones here. So I'm going to start by measuring.
Did you see Mima?
You see me in the camera.
Mima. Did you see Mima?
Okay, so let
like
me.
Mima. Look. Hug.
He's like hug tribe.
Hey Mima. Mima is like this cold. Not with my son, please.
It wants to storm outside. So let me get a spatula.
So this is how, guys, we still have to create content. Alim, us we babysit and we create content at the same time. Life is good like that, Alim.
It is. So here I have my measuring spoon. And my spatula is here.
Maybe we should put Alim on that his nini for today's 4 months.
On his?
Ile star yake ile. Do we have those things?
Oh yeah, we do. We will. I don't know how we always just forget in every... It's there. The star is actually in his room. Here, Alim. This is a spatula. I used to tell Mipa, this spatula does a cleaning job for days. Hey, let's take a thumbnail here. Our bake, Alim. Hold it down so we see your face.
Yeah. Let's stand this side, we see here.
Oh, yes. Spatula. Don't do your eye. Hey, do you see our little man tribe? Hey, Alim. This is a spatula.
Should we be worried boss baby is happening in our home? How do you
I
know
really
to
do
hold this?
suspect.
4 months and you're ready to cook, Alim?
Don't eat it. It's not momo. It's a spatula, okay? Can I have it? Thank you. It's like you've taken it away from me. Okay, hold it. You'll give it to me when I need it, okay? But hold it like this. Let me help you hold it. This is for later. I want to measure the sugar here so I can keep the sugar away. A 3/4 cup of sugar. This is going to be my measuring cup for everything I'm going to use.
Here's your spatula.
Thank
Bring it here, Alim. Where's my spatula? Hey, this teething. And we have his teething here as well, guys. Teether. This one.
Actually, even another one is for fridge.
He like this one also, the one that Mima got. He really enjoys eating it. Look how cute he is eating his. It's like, it's mine. It's yours. It's yours. You can't eat it, this one. It's not momo. It's not food. Look at you. He's so focused. Play it for the tribe they hear. It's like me, Mabado. Okay, let me go on eating it. Alim. Hey. Guys, look at this handsome young man. Hey, so handsome, Alim. Show them. So handsome.
Okay. I'm starting. 3/4 cups of sugar. This recipe of marble cake, I learned how to bake this when I was young. And once I got the recipe of marble cake, I've just been using the same recipe. It's just in my mind. I just freeball the recipe according to what works for me, and then that is the recipe I've stuck with. The same amount, the same quantity of margarine, the same quantity of sugar, the same quantity of margarine. So first we're going to be mixing wet ingredients. Just put away whatever we're done with so that our space remains free. Alim, this is your recipe. Are you hearing? Then once I put this inside here, I'm going to preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. So after I put this here, once I put the margarine and sugar, before I beat them, I'm going to preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. The cake will take about 30 minutes to be ready. And then about 15 minutes of cooling before we can ice it. Let's preheat our oven. 180. Let's give it 60 minutes. Heat top and bottom. Top and bottom heat, Alim. I hope you're getting the recipe, okay? Okay, little man. This is going to sit aside because the icing is also made out of blueband. I'm just combining them, then I'm going to use the mixer to beat them together. It's been a long time since I've baked. I baked a cake when Alim was just newly born. He came home, and then after that I've not baked. Till now, our son is 4 months old, tribe. Yes, 4 months old, little man.
When Alim accepts.
Yeah. So the blueband and sugar just flushing up. This is brown sugar, granulated, a 3/4 cup and a 3/4 cup of margarine. Yeah, so I learned baking very young, and where I learned my cooking from, I will let you guys know. This is almost ready. I will keep you guys here next to me, right here. Keep you guys here. Tribe, are you getting to see me well? Yeah, so I just want to pull everything together a little bit. Just to pull them all in one spot and to give it one nice whisk again. And then I can add eggs one at a time. I can beat in the eggs. Yes, I enjoy cooking because I have grown up in a home where my mom really enjoyed cooking too. So there is where my cooking gene comes from. Can you see that flapping up? It already smells nice. Margarine mixed with sugar smells nice.
Vanilla?
Vanilla not yet. Yeah, so I'm combining the wet ingredients. So my mom used to cook for school as well, for primary school. I've experienced a lot of cooking, a lot of different cooking, and I enjoy it too very much. Now I think Alim enjoys it too. So the gene is continuing. Egg one inside. For the second one. Egg two going inside. Alim is helping us vlog behind. Behind the scenes is Alim. If you want to learn how to bake a cake on the jiko, on charcoal, go check out our previous videos. Our old videos, 2 eggs inside sofa. Then we flush this all out. And our oven is also preheating. You can smell the oven's heat. Third egg. Alim is making me laugh right here. He's telling me some funny jokes. Like, where have you gone? I started cooking when I was very young. Maybe less than 12 years old, maybe 10 years old. I used to make flatbreads. Those are the first things I learned how to make. We also call them roti in culture. The cultural name is roti. Can you see how that is flashed up? That's all combined with the egg. I want to put inside my dry ingredients after putting in some vanilla, a tablespoon of vanilla. Because the vanilla is not very strong, so a tablespoon is going to be good. 13 ml. That goes inside. Now that one I don't need to whisk, I'll just combine it. Yes, we just combine like this. I'll just combine this inside.
One second. Okay. Where's Mima going?
Let me take a plate because I want to put my dry ingredients mixed here first. So I want to measure, Alim, I want to measure dry ingredients here in this plate, okay? It's called a plate, okay?
G.
He wants the plate. So for the quantity of eggs and blueband and sugar, I'm going to use 1.5 cups of flour. It's okay. That's 1.5 cups of flour with a good heavy tablespoon and a half of baking powder because I want it fluffy. That is 1. That is half. I want a fluffy cake. Then a pinch of salt will also go in the dry ingredients, then we can combine it together. Then I will show you how we marble it. Salt. A tiny pinch of salt, that tiny. Now we'll combine this inside the cake and then we'll get a bit of milk. It's turned dark outside and it's not night. I learned the way to combine a cake is to draw an 8 like this. You draw an 8. That's how you combine a cake. So let's get some milk. It's cold milk. You can keep some at room temperature as well. I freeboiled the milk, but that is about 3/4 cup. So milk, you'll put it till you reach the consistency of liquidity you want. Whatever consistency you want, that's how much milk you'll add. Oh yeah, I'm just taking my cake tray, my cake mold. This is what I'm getting. I just want to keep this aside because as soon as this batter is ready, it's supposed to go in the oven. Remember, our oven is preheating tribe. That's rain, little man. So I think this consistency is good, or just a bit softer. Just a bit softer. So this is how it's coming along. It's become liquid. That's good for the butter. This plate where I had the dry flour, I'm just going to separate half of the mixture. Here I have cocoa powder, which I'm going to mix in the other half mixture. About 1 good tablespoon. This is a tiny spoon, so 1 good tablespoon of this. Okay, so here this can sit aside. Let us line our pan with blue band. Just going to use the back of a spoon to get some blue band out. Then I'll use my finger from there. That's good. One more trick I was given for a cake. I used to have a problem of my cake used to stick on the pan always. Yes, and then I was told make sure you line your pan very well with butter or whatever you're using as your liner. Just make sure you put plenty so that it doesn't stick. Put more than you think you should, and that has always worked ever since. Pan is lined well. I'm going to dust it off with a bit of flour too. So these are all to prevent the cake from sticking. Now let me pour in the mixture now. This is how I'm going to pour them, one at a time. That's vanilla first. Then a bit of chocolate. A bit of vanilla. Then the rest of the chocolate. Then the remaining vanilla. So this is how this looks, tribe. Let's put it in the oven now. Let's open our oven. And cake goes right. So if you can see, the oven is really hot. Let's leave this inside for about 30 minutes and then we'll come back to check on it. That is how it's coming along. About 14 minutes left, but we will reduce the timer maybe to 10 minutes, and we will let this cook for another 10 minutes till it goes off. Look at the color of that sunset, tribe, after the storm. It's just a little few minutes to 7 p.m. How crazy that looks. So beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, here is our pigeon. It's still here today. This is its tree. Juma Mubarak, welcome home. Happy day. Wish you a good day. Wish you a great, beautiful day. The birds and the trees and the grass and the sky. There it is, the pigeon. Pigeon is also called tutula. In the language where we stayed, in the village where we stayed, the local language, these are called tutula. In Urdu, they're called kabutar. There was a white bird just there. So, Alim's cake had been sitting here. It cooled down really well. Alim's cake has been cooling down. Alim, your cake has been cooling down, little man. I flipped it over, like removed it from inside the pan so that it's not soggy and it doesn't stick. If it would remain in the pan, it would become soggy. The blue band would reharden. This is perfectly ready for icing. I can already smell it here. This is how it turned out. It's a marble cake, half cocoa, half what's it called? Vanilla. Watch the video from the start to see how we baked this cake. It is all there. Now it's time to ice it, and I do have some icing I had stored away. I had frozen away some icing. Before I get to icing the cake, I have my spices here, which I just wanted to put away, and I was looking through some facts about spices while packing these. Let me first wipe these and prepare them to go back up. I filled most of them already. these cubes. I'm just going to darken the labels. They faded away. I don't know if you can see, this is salt. So today you're giving me company in the kitchen. But did you know, tribe, that spices were used as a currency during the ancient times? There was no money currency. Spices were used to pay people and to pay taxes. I learned this in my history class, that salt was used as a tax. So as heavy as someone weighed is the same amount of salt they had to purchase. So if you're 30 kilos, you had to purchase salt worth 30 kilos. And that was a tax. This is cumin powder. This spice rack was also a gift from one of our tribe members. It was a special gift. This is a black pepper label that had put cocoa powder inside here. I used to use just this crusher that the black pepper came in. But now it seems like we'll have to fill this because I have powdered black pepper. And did you know, tribe, that one of the oldest spices, one of the first ever spices to be discovered or to be used, and was also the most expensive of spices, is cinnamon. That was one of the first spices to be discovered, and it's also one of the most expensive spices. Not currently, but when it was discovered. This is meat tenderizer, which we only use when we have to cook meat that is a big chunk of meat, or when we're cooking meat really last minute. So share your facts about spices, anything interesting. Well, I don't like cinnamon. We don't have cinnamon at home. It's a bit too strong, so we avoid it. We just use more mild spices. I'm done with labeling these. I want to put them back up in the rack. Here's our rack. Actually, this vinegar, we can get rid of it now. I was even having lunch. This is biryani with onions. These are almost pickled, or they're lemoned, like citrusy onions with biryani on the side. That's my lunch. But before I get to icing, I just wanted to return the spices so I can have free space here. So now our spices are looking bright. This one, we'll have to figure out how to solve that problem there. These are bouillon cubes. Some are mislabeled, but no worries. This is rosemary in a Royco tin. Cumin. I like the flavor of cumin very much, especially the seeds, more than the powder. This is turmeric, a very common spice in the home I grew up. This is mixed spices. Because it has things like cinnamon, we rarely use that. Meat tenderizer. Cayenne. So if you ever make chips or fries, try sprinkling cayenne with salt. It is really, really nice. These ones for now have no home. They'll just be chilling like this up here. This is Nyama Choma Royco spice. So Royco, this is the same brand that produces the cubes. Perfectly blended for rich, authentic taste. This is black pepper. And I'll prepare my space for icing. The cake really has cooled down well, which is perfect for now. And I do have some icing which is stored away. Let me grab that one real quick. So this is a basic vanilla icing. I normally make two types of icing, either fudge icing, or it's buttercream icing, even though I don't use buttercream. I use Blue Band margarine, but it's the same concept. You just replace margarine with butter. For my icing, I'm going to need icing sugar, vanilla essence, Blue Band, a pinch of salt, because sweet and salt always go together. So I like to I measure the ingredients I use, because that way I can feel the consistency that I like according to the consistency that I find right. That is how I put the ingredients. This is about a quarter cup of margarine. In a quarter cup of margarine, I'm going to pour about 2 cups of icing sugar. And for this one, a good pinch of salt. a healthy pinch of salt. The cake is so sweet, the salt in the icing really balances it out well. I'm just combining them. And vanilla essence. This top is about a teaspoon, so a teaspoon of vanilla essence. I'm just combining them together. That's how it looks. I'm just combining this first, then I'll use the fork to mix them up, and I'm going to add some milk as well. So when I tried icing the cake when it's hot sometime, and the icing, okay, it wasn't even really hot, it was warm, but the icing still melted off. The margarine and the icing sugar separated. So it's good to really let your cake cool down as much as possible, even overnight if you can, before you ice. That way the icing will dry really well on top. Can you see that combining? Well, this needs a bit more icing sugar. And as you see, I stored icing, so even if you make a little extra, you can always keep it away. Whenever you make small cupcakes, you can ice them. So this is combined really well. I'm going to grab my milk and pour in a drop of milk. Now the fork can help me mix this up well. You can always play around if you want to add some more vanilla, or you want the consistency to be a bit thicker, you can use more icing sugar than margarine or butter. Can you see that tribe that's coming along? Normally when you want to pipe it, you just put it in the fridge in your piping bag, and it'll be hard enough to pipe with. So I'm going to color it. I have here chocolate brown. I'm going to try to make this a brown cake because it's marble. I don't know how dark it is, so I'm going to start with a cup full. Look at that. Oh, that's a nice color. It's coming along well. I used to think making icing is so complicated, but it's just as simple as this. Let's go along. I think we can make it a bit darker. Just a bit darker. It seems to have become a bit watery. Actually, I'll mix this icing inside. Yeah, that's good. A bit of icing. This one will be perfect now. Can you see it thickening? There's Patrick at the door, the painter. I think he's going to be coming back tomorrow. My icing is ready, and my other icing is melted as well. I'll not mix them up, I'll just use them separately. You see, this is white, the other one is brown, so it represents the marble cake. But before I ice, I'm just going to put it this other one in the fridge, the one that I've just freshly made. I'm just going to put it in the fridge to set just for a few minutes as I prepare our dinner, which is right here. I don't know if you can see it, this right here. So let me put that aside and come and show you what we're going to have today and clear out my space as well. And just like that, my counter space is now ready. This is my stand for now, and I just have a chicken here. It's also called capon. I just want to chop this into pieces. I'm actually going to try a new recipe for my husband to try today, so I thought it would be nice to share this with you guys. We'll see how it turns out together. Just rinsing out the bowl. So this is a whole chicken. I just want to cut it into 4 quarters. Sometimes when we get chicken inside, they put the neck and its innards, its liver and heart and gizzard. So I'll just give this a quick rinse. So this is chicken with the skin on. Oh yeah, one trick we learned is when you're chopping something and you don't want your chopping board to move around, just take a wet cloth like this sponge I have here and place it under the chopping board. Then your chopping board will stay in place. So this is going to be marinated, and it's currently just a little bit past midday, so it's going to marinate all the way till night. And I'm going to serve this with potatoes and ugali. So the way I'm going to marinate this chicken, it can also be barbecued on coal, but we don't have a jiko here in our apartment, so we'll cook it on the gas, on a pan. Split in half. Okay, now we'll just quarter these halves as well. Normally at this point I can store away half of the chicken and just cook half of it, which is plenty for Ian and I. Now at this point everyone can choose their favorite side. For the leg people, here's the leg. For the wing people, here's the wing. So I'm going to put splits right underneath the skin. I'll use the small knife for this. I'm going to put splits right underneath the skin into the meat because I want the skin to remain whole. It is a new recipe. I'm just on the journey of finding my own new recipes, so I'm trying out different combinations to see which one fits for us. Which one fits perfectly for my home. Yeah, so just small slits like that, the wing will remain full, and the same I'll repeat on the leg. The chicken is cut and ready here. I just want to grab my ingredients to marinate it. I have here already mala, which is yogurt or original fermented milk. I have paprika, I have salt. Nyama choma is barbecued meat, so I'm going to use barbecued meat spice. And the one and only trusted turmeric. So this is just a creation of my own spices. Here I have some leftover pieces of black pepper. I'm just going to grind them on top. It grinds them a bit coarsely so we can have the taste. We can feel the black pepper. So let me just mix all of these inside here. So like I said, I just freeball my ingredients with my eyes. Enough of yogurt to coat the chicken. Not too much and not too less. Spices just according to your taste, whatever you'd like to add, however much you like to add. You can always play around with spices. It's about half a teaspoon of turmeric and the same amount of paprika. And the same amount of roiko as well. Nyama choma powder. This has salt too, so I'll just make sure my salt is not too strong. The turmeric also gives it a color. Let's mix this all up well. Yes. And then I'll crush in my black pepper too and put this on the chicken and let it sit aside. I'll not put anything else on the chicken just yet. It's just going to sit in this marination and go into the fridge till later on at night. Keep my spices away. This is a kibiriti. This is how a matchbox looks like in Kenya. Kifaru, this is one of the oldest companies. Our dining seats are here. Hello? Okay, beef. Let Ian collect for us the seats. The dining seats are here. Mipa, are you excited?
Really?
You know I'm cooking something for you.
Yeah.
You guys thought I'm alone, no? We're just silent because little man is asleep. He's sleeping in the room. So let me leave you guys with Mipa, or let us prepare the seats there, right?
Ama tuzingize tu. Tusiwe tunasumbua sana. Ndio. Asanteni sana. Tusaini? Yes. Sasa napen. Received by date, signature.
Did you get contract last week?
What do you call it? Wow. Oh, let me be the first one to enjoy them. Wow, they feel so nice, guys. So nice. Wow, love, these are so comfortable. Let's see how they look here on the dining.
Do you guys remember us seeing them? Here they are now.
Which sign?
Yeah. Like this. They look nice. Oh, wow. These look really beautiful. Oh, wow. I love them. Do you see the color?
Yeah.
Okay, look at this. So the reason I really love these ones, we settled for this, is because of this. Do you see the green in the curtains? And then we will add green to our sofas as well. Oh, swada. No. Heavy. Okay, try it. Okay, let's try. Let's just give it a try. Let's try both ways. Not so much.
Yeah, they won't go inside.
This space looks so empty also. So the idea that we have finalized for, the idea that we have, let me just do this again, okay? So we finally decided to settle for 2 seats, meaning there's going to be one bench right here and the 2 seats on that end, or vice versa. Ian, this is Ian's spot, so Ian will decide. Is he going to take the seat or the bench?
There, let me take a seat, I think.
Okay, so here will be the 2 seats. Let us pull it.
No, for now, I'll be sitting there, but I think the seat, we can just leave them like this.
This side?
Yeah, well, let's put them here. They look better here.
Yeah, they do. They really do. I love them. It puts like a pop of color to our home. See, our table is complete, tribe. Congratulate our table.
Look at that, guys. Wow. We move it that side a bit?
Yeah.
And these seats are really, really strong. Let me show you guys.
Yeah, so heavy.
These are, they are metallic here down. This is metal you're seeing here. Then we've got the wood here. This is how they look on the bottom side. And they have a zipper here. So if in this zipper we can, AANIQA can be able to get more.
Yeah, I can get more shades of the same. They can always order for us. And also, when we want this to be washed as it's cloth, it can be removed and washed. Yeah.
It can, the zipper goes all the way.
Yes, certainly.
Wow, guys. The seat is so comfortable. I love them. Wow. I love them so much. It's like heaven. I used to sit on that. Now, I sit on this. I sit on table has leveled up. Guys, so comfortable they sit here. And this is how it fits on the dining. This is how you can eat.
Spread it to be careful like the space you'll be giving.
Even let AANIQA show us how it's looking. Looks really comfortable here, guys.
Alim has come to review the table, the chairs.
Can we review it with you,
Little man is like, I'm hearing my parents are doing something and I'm not part of this picture. I'm going to wake up just now.
Guys, how is it, the seat?
I'm going to release a cry. Let me do for you guys a seat review.
We sat, you guys saw us sitting there in the...
This is a chair.
So comfortable. Imagine if we're eating here. So comfortable, sit upright. Very nice.
Oh.
Nice backrest.
I love it so much.
Really nice.
Love it, Alim. Do you love it?
Amma, you come here.
On the wall, let me sit across here.
In fact, bench it can be one seat here, one seat there.
But bench can't be divided.
Pose Peter, we see. We see you from... There is Mima, guys. Look at that.
Wow.
Nice.
Alim, squad doctor. This table has truly been so lonely. Okay, you might be wondering where the bench is going to come from. We really scoped with you guys. I mean, you guys were part of the journey. We scoped and scoped till we settled for Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick will help us with the...
Let's put it here and see if it will get us all.
When you come here.
Let me see if it's getting the chair. Yeah, it is.
It's
we're all
getting
in the picture, yeah.
Wow.
Alim, we're all in the picture. We are all here.
So nice.
Yes.
We are here enjoying our new dining seats for no reason, guys. We just sat and we're just enjoying. We don't need a reason to sit on them.
Oh yeah. Now you'll be seeing us more here.
Nice. How are they? Comfortable?
So comfortable. I don't even know how to sit on them. We're so used to not having them here.
So comfortable, man. That one is what a one. Show them the do.
Let me show you this.
How we used to share. How we used to share.
This is what has been the partner to our tables ever since our table came. Alim,
the plastic seats.
Yeah, the plastic stools. And they have been what has been sustaining us till right now. So to them we say thank you. Help us tell them thank you, tribe.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, seats.
They've served us well. A lot has happened on this table.
Alim,
till now.
new seats.
So whoever, the ones of you that suggested the green seats,
you won.
You won. It was perfect. Spot on, Alim.
Oh.
Say spot on, tribe. The green seats are well done. Little man is just from waking up. He had a sweet nap.
He wants to go to Mima. Like, Mima, is that you I'm seeing?
Can you walk? Do you want to walk and come? Come, Basi. Hey.
Where's my mother? It's
Hey.
your mother. Walk.
Come.
Guys, look at that tall man.
Come.
So tall. You want to go? Okay. Leg.
Do you know to 5 here?
Leg.
5. Short tribe, you know to 5.
Leg.
5.
Are you guys see?
Another 5.
Baby, we see?
5.
Yeah.
Okay, another last one before you
5.
come. 5.
Hey, that is double 5. You walked. Grown so much, guys. Celebrating his 4 months.
Yes, actually on this table, just before this video ends, I'm supposed to go back and
Who is the cake?
ice. It's being iced now. I was showing dinner. I was showing Tribe what we're preparing for dinner.
We got the cake.
Let me bring it. That can be nice to do. Give us it'll just be the next take anyway, so we'll just put it to charge.
Mm.
Do you like the sweets?
Do you like the seats, son? You love them?
Now we oh, by the way, if Patrick could make for us a matching high seat for Alim with the same material.
Did you enjoy the seats, Alim? Do you love them? We try to see if Alim will sit on them.
Yeah.
Let's see Alim try his new seats. His new dining seats. Right from, where is it written? Dr. Furniture.
Yeah, Dr. Furniture. Wow.
Look at that.
Wow.
Hey Alim,
Hey,
what a
Can you see he's already fitting Tribe? Alim,
See, you're loved.
you don't need a high seat anymore.
Guys, I hope you didn't hear that, but you're loved. Young man. Hey, you're matching him.
Hey, yeah.
Pakistani. That young man feed a bit. Sindio, he just woke up. This is how the sitting room is looking now. Baby things all over. Just look, guys, baby things all over. Pampa, whatnot. Everything is everywhere. Bora is just baby. It's here. Even El Kata. Baby, it's there.
You can find your baby store here in our
Yeah.
sitting room. So now that our seats are here, let's get back to everything that was left halfway. I have here my black pepper, which I'm just going to grind inside really quick. Alim, now that you're awake, you best learn how to cook this, okay? This is black pepper I'm grinding inside mala, okay Alim? And in the mala I put paprika and turmeric and salt and nyama choma powder, okay? You're already tired. Alim is already bored of the meal. It's like, I want to eat it, not to learn. Okay, yeah, so you see how coarse the black pepper is? So you really taste it. I'm just going to pour this right on top of our chickens, which have been sitting here for a while. And I'll just make sure each of the chicken is really submerged inside that yogurt. You can always play around. You can cut more pieces if you want, smaller pieces. And now this will just be covered with a foil and it will go inside the fridge. Right now it's daybreak. You will see this being cooked at night. How I will cook it, I will show you. Accompaniments are potatoes, fried potatoes, ugali, and maybe kachumbari, we'll see. But ugali and fried potatoes are the major. So let this be set away. You guys, you Tribe in the US are about to have your elections. Best of luck for your elections.
Let us know in the comment section, Democrat or Republican? Just comment, Republican or Democrat?
Yeah, it's just a comment.
We will see, we will do a tally and see if Donald Trump or Kamala is going to win.
Who do you vote for, Tribe?
Let us know in the comment section what you think.
We vote for Alim.
Not Kamala.
No, Alim. Alim for president for life.
Alim, the president.
Okay, so this is done. Oh, you guys are here. This is ready. Sit there. It can sit there for days if you want, even months in your freezer. But for us, it's just going to sit till night. And then let me ice the cake. So cake is here. I want to prepare it for icing. Our icing is also set really well. fortune. Help us wish Alim a 4-month happy birthday. Let us ice this. Just a simple icing around. Just as simple as that, and our cake is good. If we ever need more icing around, the icing is just going to be there. So let's try get out a piece here and see how it is inside. That's how our marble cake is from the inside. That part, no.
That part. We thought our cups are heavy.
The video.
And Mazi have fucked up my DL, seen a DL, so we normally. Yeah, imagine that's how tough today is for you guys. Faster in this our generation than previously. Actually, their maturity level is going down with the years. Like the younger they are now, the mature they are becoming.
No, women I believe they are. Okay, how women are real